Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to tonight's live stream on Plantera DX. It's in the game. So, thank you to Jesse Moon for subscribing. And we have our little subscriber thingies here. If you guys want to donate, you can head over to Streamlabs and your name will show up in lights. If not, then Kimmy Cub here. Kimmy will be the #1 top donator once again, and then she can do a happy dance because she doesn't like it when people outbid her. So, and I like calling her Kimmy Cub because Kim Possible.
Yeah, and thank you so much to the developer for sending us a code to this game. I believe it's Veract P is the developer. They make all kinds of just kind of like casual fun games. I believe this game has been around for a while, almost a year, but it just came out on the Nintendo Switch this month. And I looked at it last night. Unfortunately, I ended up missing something I was supposed to do today because I ended up spending, I got addicted to the game. So, yeah. So, it's been fun.
You kicked out the headphone wires.
Oh.
Whoa. So this is a happy Christmas. It's got stuff.
Christmassy things in it. I don't know if they put it in for Christmas or what.
What save file were you playing on?
What are you doing? I did not do it on mine. I was doing it on practice.
Oh, practice? Okay, bye-bye.
But you can actually do it on that because we were going to start over anyway.
Well, yeah, we were going to show people, but is it practice 1 or practice 2? Which Pikmin?
You might save over my save file if you do it on practice. So it's probably best if you do start it on a different one.
Okay.
What?
Yes, Emperor K-Wife.
But if you do over my save file,
I won't erase your save file.
A million years of work.
Million years of work. Yes, Amber gets highly addictive to this cutesy Plantera thing. There'd be no reason to do anything. My headphones are stuck.
What?
I said my headphones are stuck. What? No. I've been editing Spider-Man.
Yep.
Whoa!
That's what happens when you get it out of the microwave.
That's a lot of food. Cool.
You're
I'm
growing boy.
I'm not a growing boy. I'm gonna be a shrinking boy. I'm old.
Oh, this again.
Happy Pizza Day to me.
Happy Pizza Day, guys. So I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Luke is going to be kind of somewhat coherent and asking questions, but first he's going to eat some pizza.
Pizza.
We're just going to...
How many of you guys remember Little Caesars?
Yeah. How many people remember Little Caesars?
People are like, what do you mean Spider-Man? Spider-Man premieres Friday night. And it takes us quite a while to get the black suit, but Bruce Campbell steals the show of the Let's Play. He's amazing. We can't be as funny as Bruce Campbell.
So, Luke, somebody is wondering, what is your favorite Mario and Luigi game? It was way back here in the comments. Actually, it's already...
Mario and Luigi?
I think it's from Vmon.
Vmon.
No problem. Happy birthday, Sunny Boy. Hello, Gambit. Hello, Shane, Stanley, Antonio, Squidward, Vegeta. Only my
Wait,
real
Vegeta,
done.
no!
Simons.
Stop it!
Hey, Simons the dog. How's it going?
Simon's the dog. Go chase Zelda. Get her away from my TV.
Yeah, Simon's the dog. Thank you, Graylin says best couple. Is this on the Switch? It is.
It
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Switch. You two can be annoyed by
Hello.
this game.
Alright, King Buddy, I understand you have to take your leave. Have a great night, buddy. Thank you so much for coming by, and thanks for being a sponsor. And Miles Green, thank you also. Our other sponsor in the chat says I live by Little Caesars. Oh, Luke, I did get you something.
What now? What with all these gifts? I have hot pizza on my lap, and now there's more. Ow! I can't even hold the pizza. It's too hot. What did you do to it?
This is my only Christmas present to you. I don't have any. It's a laser pointer.
Ah!
I got this at the store.
Awesome!
And this is some kind of like ball that moves by movement.
How does a ball move by movement? And how long is this loading screen? Oh, thank God! I was like, I can't take anymore.
Alright, so...
Shadow's too tired to play with that. She's like, I don't want to play
so
with
we
that.
are
That's
a
crazy.
little person with some kind of bag here, so...
We're so
Yeah.
cute together. What?
So
I'm
this is-
sick today. Aww.
This is a very addictive game
No, it's not.
for me.
What,
Okay.
what did you do now?
Just making sure you didn't go over my save file.
Oh my gosh, you were so paranoid.
So, this is your little dude. You can go back and forth. Zelda?
Happy, happy, happy music. What? Now you gotta save your coke. Just put her in the basement. She's a hater that makes the stream, like, bad. So long, hater. You gotta pull that rug out a little bit, or she'll...
I don't have time.
Okay,
Like, there's no time.
I'll
That's
do
fine.
it later.
It's fine. I'm trying
How
to
is
play this
everyone?
game.
Everyone is
Every 2
okay.
seconds if I stop. Oh, this game is like...
You only have 10 people watching now, Amber. They're like, this game is lame. I'm just kidding, it's 80.
Alright, whatever. Okay, so... Alright, so you just move your cursor around, and... Let's see, you press X if you want to plant some, because this game is named Plantera, which means you're gonna plant stuff.
Plantera! Sounds
Or-
like an 80s
Or it
metal
could be a
band.
crazy metal band. So you're gonna... Basically...
Actually, no, that'd be death metal. Plantera,
We're
Plantera.
gonna press A. Luke, where do you think we should put the carrots?
What?
Here, 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 here.
Don't ask me decisions this early in the morning.
Alright, we're gonna put the carrots right where we are.
Are we gonna do any more Zelda? Yes, but you guys...
And we're gonna get hire another worker.
Zelda episodes, we won't have Zelda episodes ready until the weekend. So, and what did we do in Zelda? We did more filler quests of getting costumes that we missed, and then we do Rivali's quest. And after Rivali's quest, we go and get a horse, mystical horse armor, whatever, I don't know. But those episodes won't be released until Saturday, because currently we only have 2 Zelda episodes ready to post, and people want Zelda to be consistent. In terms of the other game, the one with the cute Banjo-Kazooie type thing, we're still working on it, but we're not ready to post episodes. Spider-Man was our main priority because you guys voted for it. 5,000 of you voted for it. So that became our top priority, and we have, with our PS3 issues, we only have about 10 episodes recorded so far. So sorry about that, but at least you'll have Spider-Man starting December 22nd until, New Year's. Spider-Man every day. Boom.
Alright, so as you guys can see, the game starts out extremely slow, but you guys may think, like, how can this game be so addicting? Well, you can obviously hit these...
It's not addictive.
It is addicting. I'm going to show you how that happens. So we're actually going to go... I think I'm going to go to the other save file I'm at, because I'm much farther than that one.
We'll show people the basics and explain that.
Well, I was trying to, but... Okay, so basically, you're going to... ZR, it says right here, down here. ZR, ZL, you're going to switch between bushes. You got bushes, trees, and you can unlock animals, and you can unlock super things, and then you press X to go between the menu and between your screen. So you want to hit animals on the head, because animals are not our friends. We don't like animals. Well, they're trying to get our plants, so you can help your character, like, by pulling the carrot out and helping him. So we upgraded. Oh, and looks like we have another worker coming in. And I think this is getting another worker, but I don't understand that. Like, I thought that was getting another worker. I pressed A on that. I don't know. It didn't seem to work, so I don't really understand that. And you can actually upgrade to a scarecrow to scare some of those birds away, but we don't have enough money for that. We need like $1,000 for that. We only have 54. Alright, so we're gonna move over to trees. Let's plant an apple tree. And this will eventually grow apples, and then we can actually plant carrots underneath the apple tree.
Oh, just a reminder, especially because I'm cranky, this stream is kid-friendly, so keep the language the way you would talk to your kid sister or grandmother or something like that. Try to be respectful of other people. Don't be a jerk, or I will ban you because I'm not in the mood. No warning, no strikes, no nothing. You know, this is a safe haven for kids, and, you know, you guys need to be adult about that. Be a good example. Be good senpais. Don't be evil.
Yeah, don't be an evil senpai. So if you see a bug that is glowing with yellow, you can actually catch it. You get another little coin there. We can actually get these birds out of the way and pick the apples off the tree. Otherwise, help them kind of get the apples. Otherwise, you have to wait till the apples fall to the ground. So this is actually on Android. It's on Steam. I believe it's on PS Vita. It's probably on PS4 also. But it just came out on the Switch this month. So basically, when you get really crazy, you're just sitting here picking stuff and helping them, because it's hard for them to get all that stuff done. This is my little hand.
How is that a hand? It's like a circle.
Oh, we unlocked chickens, Luke. This is so awesome.
Hooray.
So now we can get a chicken, and Luke, guess what? Can anyone in the comments guess what a chicken is going to give us? What kind of produce we're going to get from that? What do you think we're gonna harvest from chickens?
Chicken?
No, eggs! You're so dark.
What?
No, we're not, we're not hurting
Don't interrupt the man and his pizza.
Okay, fine. So, yeah, so the little bunny is scared. So now we actually have a fox. He's gonna try to come and grab the chicken. So we're gonna have to hit the fox with a hammer. And eventually we're gonna have to unlock somebody that can guard. This is a game that you can actually leave playing while you're gone. So you're gonna need to get some kind of person that's gonna help you guard your garden while you're away. I think that's the sound effect of the chicken, I don't know.
What?
Laying the egg is a weird sound effect. Oh my gosh.
What, they added a fart noise?
That fox wanted to get my stuff.
How is that a fox?
It's a fox! What are you talking about? It's a cute fox.
Sure.
Alright, so now we're gonna get more carrots. And...
Passive Chip, 492, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you so much for the subscribe. Alright, I really appreciate it. So we're gonna get another chicken here. Try to get more. I'm sorry for getting paranoid about my my save file, Luke. So...
Can you get bacon out of pigs?
No. No, the pigs leave...
Well, I'm not playing this game.
The pigs
Inaccurate.
Leave... They do leave something. They help fertilize the plants. We're not... The pigs are all Wilbur. Oh, look at that! We unlocked turnips.
Somebody's named Pigs and Bacon, I love it.
No! We're not having any bacon! No, no, no. Our pigs are our friends.
What up, Tasman?
No, the pigs are not... No, there's no bacon in this game. We're not getting any bacon. Because these are our friends. I name every single one. Oh my gosh, that was a ladybug! I never saw that before.
Favorite Batman game is Arkham City.
Alright, so you just kind of keep trying to help these people do this. We got... Now, I always make the mistake of cramming too many things in here at once. Yeah, those chicken, the sound effects is crazy. I have to get the fox away. Okay, so now... Alright, so we've unlocked a puppy. So, oh, we don't have 250 gold. We have to wait until we have 250. You know what? We'll pick a few more
Merry
carrots.
Christmas, Retro Gamer Fan. He just got back from Disneyland. He said,
Awesome.
surprised it wasn't as busy.
Wow, I know.
That's because they sent all the Disney drones to go buy Fox.
Yeah.
It was a corporate, like, war, and everybody left.
I've actually never seen
A corporate war?
No, I was gonna say, I didn't see what happens if you let the fox take the chicken.
They get on their Viking ships and, you know, they go and conquest.
Yeah, they've done that.
So they boarded the Mickey Mouse ships and, they went!
And I just hit that rabbit over the head.
Exactly, hostile takeover. People lost their jobs, it's crazy.
It's terrible.
I want to see Vikings with Mickey Mouse hats now. That needs to be a thing. Like, they have the Viking capes and they're still wearing the suits, but they have the Viking capes and the Viking hats, and then they brandish axes and swords, and they get on the Viking ships, and they go take over another company. And some of them have to have eye patches, too.
Okay. So now we have enough for a dog. We're gonna get a puppy, and he is actually gonna scare away the foxes and the rabbits, but he can only scare them away if he's in front of. Like, if he's on the other side here and there's a chicken over here, he actually can't. He's very slow, so he can't reach the fox in time. So sometimes we still have to do the puppy's job.
There will be a Zelda Champions episode on Saturday. Tomorrow is the Fire Emblem episode with female Robin. There is a Lego Marvel Showcase episode. And let's see, female Robin. I don't remember what else. We have to, look at all kinds of stuff. I don't know.
Alright, so now we have too many carrots, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete something. We're gonna delete, I think, these carrots here. We're gonna delete these.
Stop talking about bacon! My pizza doesn't have bacon. It's just pepperoni.
And then we're gonna add some turnips.
Ah, no more bacon!
No, guys, we're not making any bacon.
Make me crave things that I don't have. That's wrong.
Right, so I think that is either mulberry bush or something there. Whoa, what is that? Thought I heard
just
something.
so you know, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man voice is back in full swing in the Spider-Man 3 game we're doing. I'm still using my old Tobey Maguire jokes, but it's funny.
Alright, so we're actually gonna... So as you can see over here, it says you need 500 coins to expand. More.
Wait, I don't know, found the channel for the first time? Subscribe, I don't know, so I can see your name pop up. That way it says, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah, crispy bacon, seriously.
No, guys, no, but we are gonna show you guys the pigs. I have a save file where I spent, I don't want to say how many hours on, and it's way more, the garden is way more advanced than this, and the game does play by itself, too, when you're gone, except for you have to upgrade for it to play by yourself, like, it'll only play for like an hour when you're gone, usually, unless you upgrade more, and then we'll play for up to 5 hours.
Oh, I don't know, it's already subbed, okay.
Oh,
no
thank
problem.
you very much.
I was just taunting, I don't know.
So, yeah, so right now we're at 440. We're almost at,
Crispy ham.
we're almost at 500, and then we can actually expand. So we're gonna see what else we can add here. We're gonna another chicken.
Ha, Team Brookster. Yeah, Team Brooksters Forever says, there is pork in the pepperoni, therefore, you are eating bacon on your pizza. Mind blown.
Mind
Poof.
blown. Luke, you really shouldn't eat it in front of these animals that I have on this.
Oh, that's right. You have a farm, and I'm eating their relatives in front of them.
Yeah, and we're not making chicken. I'm not making chicken wings or Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I demand when you bury a chicken in the ground that it makes more chickens.
No, I'm not burying any chicken. They're
Well,
just
then how are you supposed to plant a chicken? It's a farm game.
No. They're laying eggs. I'm collecting eggs. Can't you see the eggs I've been picking up?
Yeah, but the
Look at-
game is called Plantera. You're supposed to plant everything so it grows.
No. These are eggs.
Well, they don't know how to make their own game then.
No, it's like a farm. There's some plants, there's some animals.
This is a mobile game. It's on Android. Go
This
play
is on
it.
Android. It's extremely addicting. I cannot tell you. There is a mode where we're gonna actually unlock Christmas trees. And we're gonna...
Hi, Danielle.
So, there, we just expanded the garden. It was 500. Oh, I think every time you expand, you get more workers. I think that's it. I really don't understand what this is. But I did that.
Wait. Team Brooksters stole your joke? That's comedy crime right there. That's kind of funny.
That's not very nice. Okay, so that once one of these animals has been spooked, they usually leave pretty soon. Alright, so we're gonna want to
No twerkies.
grow our garden more. So what we're gonna want to do is get more... Oh, what we're gonna do is get a pear tree. Okay, so let's get a pear tree there.
I want a Christmas tree.
Luke, I will show you a Christmas tree. We have to go to the other save file for that. You want me to skip save files?
Why would anybody want to play this game? It's just,
It's fun! It's relaxing! Some of us like to relax. Are you gonna eat that, garlic sauce with your, breadsticks?
Maybe.
That looks really good.
Get your own.
Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, I don't... Why is it not letting me...
We don't have Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1, we have Unleashed 2. So I went to my local mom and pop gaming store, and I asked them to get a copy of The Force Unleashed on PS3 from somewhere in Pennsylvania. It's being sent to that store because I'm too lazy to drive to Philadelphia.
Alright, Luke, we're gonna go to the other save file. Ready? Are you ready? You guys ready?
I'm gonna say this guy is horribly wrong, but... Good night, Pechito!
Panchito.
Pistolis. Merry Christmas! I butchered your name on the
I
air.
think it's just worth it to hear you try to say people's names. It's awesome. Alright, Luke. I think that I'm gonna show you why the game's exciting. Ready? Ready to have your mind blown? Alright, so we're gonna exit. If you exit, it usually saves. I have heard on the Android and on Steam sometimes doesn't save very well. Alright, so we're actually gonna go into... We're gonna exit out, and then we're gonna play it again. But we're gonna play it on the practice file that I did last night. Oh my gosh.
Kwing, my birthday is in 25 minutes.
Happy birthday! So thank you to Veract Games.
You butchered their name.
Alright, so ready? We're gonna play, and I'm gonna load my garden. Ready? Ready for this, Luke? Who wanted to see Christmas trees?
What?
It's happening.
You just showed me sleeping people.
It has made me 861,000 since last night when I was playing it.
Can I take a withdrawal?
Yeah, in real. So this is the garden that I was building last night. It is...
Holy cow.
So you can help them with the garden. We have sheep. We have pumpkins. We've got whatever this is. Tomatoes.
I think you have to go to one of those, like,
self-help things.
No.
What? Ladybug. Alright.
Group chats about addiction.
Okay, we have beets. We have pumpkins. We have... Look at it, guys! Look at C, and he doesn't make bacon. He's making...
That's how I feel when you mention bacon.
He's making manure.
I growl.
And this is a wolf. He was trying to get my sheep. He's very bad. And that's my scarecrow. So now we're gonna expand our garden a little bit. After we tried to help them pick all this stuff. Cherries are very expensive trees. So got eggs here. And this guy, he gives you coins if you tap him. Oh, yes, I want the garden expansion. Okay, so I just expanded the garden, so now you can actually go to the different sides of the garden.
I hate when you wake up, your hands and legs are asleep. That happens to me all the time. I have poor circulation though.
So I went to this side of the garden, and I'm sorry that happens to you guys.
And you can tell it's happening because your hands start to tingle like crazy, and then you lose feeling in them. It's weird.
Alright, so this is like fleece left by the sheep. They're orange trees. Alright guys, we're gonna see... And that stuff the pig left me. Manure is very important because it helps your plants grow faster. So it's just, I'm sure this garden smells wonderful.
We are going to do a Christmas vlog, but we are not going to do a Christmas
I spent all Luke's money on getting a plane ticket.
Yep.
So only thing I got him was cookies. And he got me the plane ticket, which his gift was more expensive than mine. But I did give him 10 years of my life. So that's pretty expensive.
Yay.
Alright, so ready to do the, Okay. So we're gonna unlock Christmas trees! Okay, guys, ready for it? Ready or not? Here we are. This is our first Christmas tree. I put...
Yay!
Christmas tree! Christmas tree! Let's
Why don't
unlock...
they have decorations?
It's gonna grow decorations, I think.
How can you grow decorations? If you had a tree that could decorate itself, you could make millions on lazy people.
Look at... The decorations are growing! Look at them!
What sorcery is
You
this?
can harvest them! You can harvest decorations.
Plant them in the ground so they make more Christmas trees.
I don't know how to do that. Alright, I'm gonna leave the decorations up. I'm not gonna harvest them. So that is the decorations of the Christmas tree. Alright, so now we're gonna unlock some other characters that we haven't done. We're actually gonna... What do you think, Luke? What should we do first? A cow or a horse? Because I haven't actually put these characters on here yet. Cow, guys? What do you think? Cow or horse? Everyone let me know in the comments. Do you guys want to see a cow or a horse?
How is that a horse?
This is a horse. That's the front. You're seeing the front perspective of him. Everybody...
Looks like Kylo Ren.
I can't see the comments, Luke. Do people want a cow or a horse? They don't care.
Cow or horse, go. You pick.
Alright, bye, Chrono Games. Have a good night. Miles, the manure, it's fertilizer. This game makes no sense at all. Oh wait, somebody wants steak? No, I'm talking about the animal, cow or horse. Alright. Whoa, we got horse, cow, horse, cow, horse, horse, cow.
I vote cow.
They're all good from Exterlina. We got cow, horse, cow, horse, cow, horse. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, bye. Guys, I don't know. I think cow won. We're gonna do cow first, and then we're gonna do a horse anyway. So, ready? I think cow won, guys. So, there's a cow. I don't really know what he does. We're gonna see the cow walk around, and then we're gonna put the horse on.
Horse burgers.
No, no, you
Jello!
guys. No. Glued. Oh my gosh.
Plant the horse and make Jello.
Oh, I think I got milk from him. No, I don't know what I got. Okay, so let's try to make the horse. See. All right, guys, ready? Luke, are you watching?
What?
I put the horsey on. I don't really know what he's doing. It's just sitting there.
This feels like one of those dreams where I wake up with a headache with bright colors.
This does feel like it's a dream.
It even has gnomes in it.
Oh, look it! The horse leaves off horseshoes. There. We need some more guard dogs, I think. And there are the Christmas decorations. Alright, so we're actually gonna add more Christmas trees.
I like pizza. And fish.
Alright, we have more Christmas trees now.
Has anybody ever made a fish pizza?
And these guys have little Santa hats, so they're all set.
Is that a thing?
Alright, I think we're gonna make another cow here.
I'm not talking anchovies, because anchovies are gross.
And I think we're gonna put another horse here.
Like beer batter fish, or cod, or flounder, or I don't know. Lobster pizza.
Alright, and here's something else we haven't made. I don't know what kind of vegetable this is. So we're gonna try planting it right there. And I'm gonna have to hit this guy. Yep. I don't know what kind of vegetables these are, actually. But yeah, those are our Christmas trees. So if you get to however many points you needed to do that, you get to unlock Christmas trees, which is pretty cool. And I need 749,000 to unlock more space on that side.
That seems like a ripoff.
Well, I mean, I haven't had to shell out any money. It's not like pay to play, but except for your time. And then one really cool thing down here is what you can do is unlock, like, this is 320,000 for a 7x multiplier. So that would give you, that would make your stuff multiply more. Let's see. Actually, we could probably do that. Well, yeah, so we have a little happy farm going on here. Got our horses, our Christmas trees, our fruit. I mean, this is basically the game, and you know, they just. Oh, we unlocked something.
Don't fight or I'll pull this stream over and give you a lecture. I'm in a lecture mood.
Are you in a lecture mood? So yeah, there's the pig. Look at him. He made fertilizer. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's pretty funny.
Fart noises.
So hey guys, this is Plantera. If you're like me, you would play this game 7 hours in one night when you were supposed to have your piano lesson the next day. And then make up an excuse the next day because you didn't practice at all. But, I mean, I didn't do that.
This isn't a farm, it's madness.
This is a farm! Alright, there, see that little dog, like, scared away the fox? He's doing such a good job.
That's a bear.
Alright, so we're actually gonna plant some more Christmas trees. We're gonna. Oh, look it! We can have grape trees. I didn't know we could do that. Oops. We gotta get this box. Okay. Alright, so let's do some more Christmas trees. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. And I guess the only we could do that. I don't know, the alarm clock seems to speed up what you're doing. I don't know what that just did.
Just copy and pasting everything.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. That's kind of funny.
So, yep, this is Plantera, and if you have tons of time to kill, like, and you're bored, or...
Wait, you can kill things in this?
No, it kills your time, like... No, you can't. Well, you can just hit things with a mallet. Do you want to play a little, Luke?
No.
Oh, that's right. So, I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. All the animals are really cute. The sheep leave wool, the cows leave... I don't know what the cows are leaving. Oh, he's leaving something now. What is this cow leaving? Whenever they close their eyes, they're leaving something. I don't know what that means. I think I got some milk.
Feed your animals so you stop growling.
No, that was the wolf. They are eating... I think they eat the plants or something.
Why would the wolf eat the plants? It
No,
should
no.
eat the horse.
Get that bunny. Got him. Alright.
Eat
That
the
bird.
rabbit.
No, you don't want the thing to eat the rabbit.
Then it won't come back anymore.
Well, the rabbits always come back. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are so cute. Little Christmas trees. So yeah, just in time for Christmas.
I was watching an old video of Amber, and she sounded like a valley girl. Did she ever live in California? No.
No. I did not.
She sounded blonde.
Hey!
She got better.
What? I liked how I sounded back then. Alright.
We're playing a Kirby game next year, or in a couple months.
So yeah, and every time you try to look away from the game, it tells you you've gone to the next level and you've unlocked something, so then you have to keep playing for another 3 or 4 hours.
I see this as a Facebook game where you play until daylight comes up.
That's what happened to me. I played.
And then you look in the mirror and you curse yourself.
It just like one.
And then you go to work and you have bags under your eyes. And they're like, what did you do over the weekend? I sold my soul to Plantera.
I bought the farm.
I bought the farm.
Yeah. It is really fun though. Like, I mean, I'm happy playing it. It's not like it makes me depressed. Because look at these animals need me, especially the chicken. Look how cute that chicken is. And it makes me feel better that I'm not actually destroying the animals. Of course, in real life, I do like chicken as a meal.
Do you have a P.O. box? Not yet.
We're getting one.
Getting one next year.
So, yep, those are pumpkins. I could just do this like for hours, but you and I have stuff we have to do today. So we can harvest Christmas ornaments, which is really interesting. I don't know. I guess these are eggplant. I thought they were grapes, but they're eggplant, I think. Yeah, and I would advise spacing things out like this, because technically you can cram, like, a bunch of bushes in this area, and trees and stuff on the ground. Oh, so I upgraded my cherry tree growth. So that means my cherry trees are worth a lot more now. So each of your plants upgrades over time. And you can have the satisfaction that all your stuff is upgrading. And you're welcome, because I played this game, so you don't have to waste a whole night doing it. I mean, spend a whole night in enjoyment. Unfortunately, these people made such an addicting game that, yeah, this would ruin my life if I continue to have to play it, because I would play it so much. I mean, that's a good thing, though. It's super addicting. But it's also...
It's creepy.
It's dangerous. I love the chicken, though. They're my favorite. Alright, so we're actually gonna hire... I think we're gonna hire another puppy. Well, you know what?
Wait, you have to hire puppies?
Yeah. So these are... Oh, wait. No. So these are their special things. So we can get it. We can either get a multiplayer or hire a puppy.
Is that an alien?
No, that's a puppy.
How is that a puppy? That is a alien purple basket.
We're gonna wait till we have 320,000, and we're gonna get a multiplayer. Then we're gonna take that money that we get from our multiplayer, then hire a puppy.
I'm so confused. I know, right?
Well, the multiplayer is gonna make all of our produce increase more. Also, having more pigs also does that, because if you buy manure, yeah, that's what it is. The multiplayer is buying a big bag of fertilizer. Okay. We almost have 320,000, so we're gonna wait until we have that much. We're growing, like, so fast, it's ridiculous. I think this guy, see, look, that's milk. Yeah, that was milk. As far
Why
as
does milk make that noise? Gollum milk? Did you milk Gollum?
Yeah, we're milking Gollum.
No.
That's the egg noise. Laying an egg! That's the egg noise!
I'm laying an egg, alright. Phew!
No, it's an egg. It's a real egg.
Where's your manner, animals?
How do you know that's not the sound they make when they lay eggs?
Well, I'm not eating eggs anymore.
They're healthy and full of protein. So guys, if you're wondering where your food comes from,
No!
it comes from this game. Alright, we're gonna make a multiplayer. Ready? Okay. 320,000. It's gonna multiply it 7 times. Ready?
No math!
There we go! Now it's growing even more. Now it's growing 7 times instead of 6 times the original amount. So should be growing really fast now. We can actually put a scarecrow somewhere if you want to help. But yeah, it's just gonna take a while. So if I left this going for 5 hours, we'd probably have another, you know, 200,000 that it would make as I just sat there and I didn't do anything. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering when this game ends or how big my garden can actually get. It's kind of like when I used to play SimCity on the virtual console on the Wii, and I would just keep running out of space and starting over. I'm pretty sure I am gonna end up running out of space soon, because I can't imagine the garden getting bigger than this. Like, I just went to town on this garden. It was just crazy. Alright, so, yep. And it's kind of Christmassy because those guys have little Santa hats.
Gollum milk, I like it.
Alright, so we're actually gonna hire... What we can do is we can hire a scarecrow. So this is our scarecrow. We'll wait till we get about 10,000 more, which shouldn't take too long. Actually, it should not take too long at all. I got that guy out of the way. Okay, so we actually have enough for a scarecrow. So we can add a scarecrow here. Okay.
Canada has bag milk? Ew.
Oh, really? What? That's so crazy. Alright, so we're actually going to add another scarecrow. He's going to be 64.
Merry Christmas, Kwings. People of the chat, I have to go, and don't forget to leave the Gollum milk and Frodo cookies out for Santa. So does it mean we have to put hair on the cookies?
See, that's left by a pig, and it looks like the scarecrow is not scaring away the fox at all. Yeah, oh yeah, do we have to put hair on the milk? Yeah, sorry.
No, not hair on the milk. Hair on the cookies, you savage.
Sorry.
The milk needs to be pure.
Look at the puppy did his job.
Because the milk is essentially cow farts. I'm gonna stop there.
Oh my gosh.
This game is weird, yep.
I like it. I think it's calming. Alright. We're gonna get some milk. I got some golem milk. But yep, we got our little scarecrow there, and yeah, our garden is doing well.
Can you read that?
What?
What you just wrote.
I'm Kwings' biggest fan. He is dreamy.
All true.
How did I write that if I have a controller in my hand?
Because you're a magical girl.
I am like... Yeah, I am a magical girl.
Wow, that just ruined the moment. We were having a romance moment, and then you started farting, game. Wow. I'm not recommending this game to anybody.
Alright, so our golem cows are upgraded.
This is really making me want to, like, not have any animal products.
So this is where your milk, turnips, food,
chicken, eggs.
Everything comes from, guys.
Everything comes from
this
animal
is exactly,
parts.
If you guys have never seen a farm, this is what they look like. Exactly like this.
Animal toots makes your food.
They're little people.
Think about that!
With Christmas hats that are little Santa's little helpers.
I demand that everybody have the Christmas hats.
Yeah. No, I don't know if they just wear the Christmas hats in December in this game, or if, like, they don't wear them during the year. It's only December special thing. But I'm really glad that they did put the Christmas trees in here. It's really cute. It's a really nice touch.
What now?
The Christmas trees. I think they just put that in for December.
No, Amber, they put it in. This is the game.
Is it?
Yep.
Alright, so we need 70... Oh my gosh, we need 740,000 to expand. Like another half an inch. So yeah, this is just all...
K-Wife is multitasking.
Here's a fox. Oh yeah, so...
I'm off screen repeatedly beating my head up against the wall for watching this stream. And if I hit myself hard enough, then eventually I won't see anything
This
anymore.
is the kind of game I like to play, though.
That explains so much.
Luke has his type of game, I have mine. Alright. Oh my gosh.
My confused American child who didn't know the whole song was in Spanish. What now? What's the context of that? I want to know the context of that doggy. No tattletaling. I can't help it if Amber has Professor X mind powers to use her phone and play at the same time. She's just gifted.
I have special powers.
What's the point of life? Animal farts that make food.
This is where life comes from
Yep.
a farm like this.
And someday we too will see Christmas trees plant themselves and decorate themselves, and fathers everywhere will rejoice in knowing that the tree easily can put up itself.
So now you guys know.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm retiring from YouTube, and I'm finding a way to make a tree plant itself and become a Christmas tree with a decorate button.
The bulbs are growing themselves.
Yeah.
Like they literally grow on the trees.
You just water it. It's like what do they call it?
Oh, like
a chia tree.
Yeah.
Except like with sea monkey DNA, and you pour water on it and it gets big, and then somehow electricity will work on it, and yeah.
Look at that, Luke. The horse is growing horseshoes. Did you see that?
But will the tree take itself down? The tree will self-destruct after Christmas, but you should put it outside so it doesn't make a mess in your house. It'll light itself on fire. And then it will go back into the earth and regrow for another Christmas.
How long have we been playing this?
Too long!
I don't even know. It feels like 4 hours.
You only had one new subscriber because of this game.
I'm sorry.
Passive champ.
I appreciate that person. They're awesome.
Tree uses self-destruct. Mission accepted.
We can always do something else like tomorrow, but I really like this game. This is a KY favorite.
What's the point of life if school happens? School is called torture. Torture.
12 years of prison. Oh my gosh. You know, I actually heard... Oh, forget it.
Not to be... I can't say that, Simon.
There's a conspiracy theory that school is to prepare everyone for prison.
School's supposed to prepare people for prison?
Because
Words.
it's like... Because you're in tiny rooms and they blow a whistle and you go from room to room and you have no freedom. It's like... I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna turn into a vegan. I'll just eat a vegan. Because then I'll get my fruit and veggies. Okay, let's start.
Wow.
Never mind.
Alright. Oh, somebody's mad. Alright.
I'm already subbed. Cadillac Tommy.
Thanks, guys.
I would sub if I had the money. No, you just... Subscribing is free!
Yeah, subscribing is free.
Donations are not free. And sponsors. Who is Adam gonna fight in the next Injustice 2 Versus video? We haven't recorded a new Injustice Versus video. The Black Canary one didn't do well, so we're gonna wait until after we get back from Chicago to do more Injustice Versus. Much healthier.
So we can actually add some sheep. Let's add some sheep around here.
I like this one. The difference between school and prison is prison food is actually good.
Oh my gosh.
Burn!
Yeah, and there are laws to make sure that prisoners have rights.
Kwing, what do you do with all the donations? I eat them.
We use them for equipment so that we can make our streams better.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to use them for? I thought they're like, you know, things that I can put on my, my cakes.
No, we use them because we have to pay money every month for different programs so we can stream and stuff.
Somebody named Cheapo subscribed. Yay!
Right, Luke, wanna see? I'm gonna...
No.
Chicken! Chicken! Chicken!
Are you calling me chicken?
No, I was just adding chickens.
I think you're calling me chicken.
No, I wasn't. Oh my gosh! I have so many chickens. No, so... Alright, I'm gonna make more pigs. We're gonna make another horsey. We're gonna make another cow, and let's make another sheep. And we'll make one more chicken. So yep, that's basically it. You just make as much stuff as you can. And eventually we're gonna get 700,000 coins to expand, but at this point it's probably gonna take 4 hours, so I don't think we're gonna be here. But yeah.
Hi, great cool gamers. Hi, Finks McLeod. Hello. So what is this game exactly? Death.
It's called Plantera. It's a game that's a fun, casual, like, click game that is on the Steam and also Android. I believe it's on PS Vita and some other consoles. I believe it was on Wii U. And it just came onto the Switch this month, and it is super addicting. It's a lot of fun, and I don't actually know how much it is, but we did get a code from the developer, and I'm pretty thankful because I got to hang out playing it for hours last night to get to this point. And
Soviet Wombat. Do I have to have a more of a family-friendly name to have my post mentioned? What did you say, Mr. Wombat?
no,
Wonderful Batman vs. Adam. Where's Wombat? Wombat, 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 Wombat. You heard it here, folks. Kwings takes his stream of donations and eats them. Yep. Delicious. I put them in my nacho cheese dip. This is an easier version of that Kingdom game Amber was playing.
it is like the
She
Kingdom.
can't die here and makes way more money.
Yeah, this is like the Kingdom game, and you can't really lose. Like, I don't feel like you can lose at the game. The only way you can lose is if you don't hire enough dogs to take care of your sheep. Otherwise, the people will eat your sheep and your chickens. Then you will lose. So you can lose that way.
Oh, you asked where the Uncharted series went first.
But I remembered that other game, and I was like, I'm gonna make sure I hire enough puppies. So yeah, it's like a casual game, like, if you are...
Why is this game so boring, Amazing Doggy? I don't know.
It's fun!
Is there no new Lego Star Wars game? Nope.
So if you guys have any questions for Luke, you can ask them. I don't know. Luke and I are going to be recording a lot tonight.
Crazy. Luke, would you use bacon-scented air freshener? Yes!
You would not.
I would.
I think they have bacon candles.
And I would,
somewhere.
like, invite my vegan sister over and have her run around the house freaking out over the smell of meat.
Children.
And then I would sizzle meat on the oven.
Yeah, Luke's sister has gone to the vegan side.
Well, she's, like, super vegan. She's, like, terrified of meat. So it's like...
Yeah, if somebody cooks something around her, she's just
One
like...
of these days, I'm gonna go to her house for Halloween, and I'll just have, like, a big thing of pork sitting on her front porch. It'll be like a pork burger, and it'll say, boo.
She's afraid of it.
She's afraid of meat, just like my father's afraid of old people. Blow up something! Amber, go smack,
I can delete something.
delete what?
You can delete trees.
I have seen bacon toothpaste that you would probably wash down with orange juice. Nope, I can't have orange juice, actually.
There.
I used to love Florida orange juice, but I can't have it. Ulcers. So, nothing too acidic. And I can only have nachos, like, once a month.
Well, this is a peaceful game. There's nothing to blow up.
Blow something up.
No, there's no bombs in the game.
Kwing, please show Kiss Amber, you guys are my biggest ship. Haha.
Aw, that's very cute.
Kwing, that is unacceptable to tease your sibling. That's why God gives you siblings, to tease them.
What are you talking about? I know. My
So,
brothers and
have
I
you guys
tease each
heard
other
the,
way
I
more.
used this joke a long time ago, but I think this is a fitting Let's Play for it. So, did you know that there are actually 3 rings in marriage? There is the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and then there's suffering!
Oh my gosh. You used that on an old episode.
It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Kwing, please save me from this creepy, crazy game. Nope.
Nope, you guys, if you guys started watching it now, you guys have to watch it. Just try to look away, you can't. Because what happens if I unlock another animal in a little bit?
You're not gonna. Disney owns Fox. I know. That's terrifying. Can you guys do The Sims 4? No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, what? Why?
If you leave your Sims alone, they like.
Well, you wouldn't have to leave them alone. It'd be like
they're always alone.
Oh yeah, because they start things on fire. Why can't you do preventive
No,
measures?
they don't start thing on fire. They wrestle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can't play it on this channel.
Oh,
That
right.
joke was lit. But yes, they used to light things on fire, or I used to take away the ladders from Sims when they were in the pool.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Oh, good job. So I upgraded something.
I was so weird. When we were engaged and we were separated, I used to play the Sims game, and it had, like, Luke and Amber Sims that got married.
What?
And then Amber, like, took the ladder out of the pool and Luke
Nobody
drowned.
knows what you mean by separated.
Oh, like, we were separated by states. Long distance relationship. Like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I made Amber in a video game. That's not weird, right?
Yeah, when Luke was in a different state than me and we were engaged, he created me in a video game.
It's sibling jobs to tease. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
How long have we been making videos for? Amber's first video that she appeared in was in 2008, Zack and Wiki. She became full-time making videos in 2012?
Luke's first video was 2006.
Yep.
2010 was when I quit my job to make videos with you, I think.
Yep.
So,
It was 2010.
that would
End of
be-
2010.
That's a long time.
Yeah. It's been working.
And I think I was making videos before then with you.
Yeah, you were doing stuff off camera, but you had like you had 2 jobs.
But when
And you were going to school.
When I quit my job, it's because Luke needed somebody to help him stay on task.
Yeah, I'm really bad at
And-
tasks, organization.
Yeah, since I quit, basically his family thinks that I don't work at all, even though I work 10 million times harder than I did at my actual job. Not that this isn't an actual job, but...
If you're afraid of meat, then are you not afraid of yourself?
Yeah, you should tell that to your sister. But sister, you're made of meat.
Do you fear you? That's funny.
Oh my gosh, that's disturbing.
This game is priced at $5.
Wow, that's
Wow,
pretty awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's endless hours of entertainment and fun. I mean,
You guys want to see Rocket League sometime this month? I can get a code for it.
yeah, we have some other indie games we're gonna take a look at. We are leaving, I believe, on Saturday, so I don't know if we're gonna have any videos going up that day. We're probably, if we
No,
have,
we'll have videos.
we're probably gonna go see a movie tomorrow. With just us, like you guys.
Well,
could,
who else are we gonna invite?
Well, I mean, you guys could come along with it.
I'm not paying for anybody else.
How many? We could pay for like 100,000 people to
No,
go
we can't.
with us. All right, it'll just be us, I guess.
Yeah,
then.
stop inviting people. Our car only sits 4 anyway. You could put 2 on the roof and 2 in the trunk.
There's some. Yeah, you could fit some people in the trunk.
I could tie 1 to the hood.
Maybe we should, you know, go to the movies with all their sponsors. No.
No, that would still be the same situation. Someone
Yeah,
have to ride on the roof, and you know,
Yeah, that's
I don't have
fair.
any heat up there, so.
It's cold in Pennsylvania right now.
Can you please try to do a NASCAR game?
This is a game. I wonder if I streamed this for like 9 hours on my channel if I'd get any new subscribers. I'd probably have people unsubscribe.
Oh wow, Garrett, yes.
Uh-huh.
Their first co-op Let's Play was Batman Brave and the Bold in 2010. Yep. That is correct. What if K-Wife streamed Plantera all day, every day? I would...
I could do that.
No.
I should make a channel called Plantera.
I have a question for Amber. What are you planning to do for your next video on your channel, Amber, if you have
Work.
time to make one? What game would you like to play and why?
My next game that I want to play is the new Style Savvy that comes out December 25th.
No!
What? I'm just being honest. I
Ugh.
like Style Savvy.
Ugh.
It's fun. What game? Fine, ask people what they think I should play on my channel. What game would you guys want to see me play on my
I
channel?
want to see you play Alone in the Dark.
What's that?
It's a horror game.
I don't think I would be good at that.
You don't have to be good in it. It's funny. And if you're wondering, my profile pic is a wombat with the Soviet logo plastered on the side and the sickle hammer spinning around in all four corners.
That's great!
Kazpuchivayachin! Comrade! I don't know what that means anymore, but I used to hear it a lot.
Hopefully it's not something terrible. That's
Boxcar!
Yeah, so I mean, I really don't think we're gonna level up anytime soon. This is as far as I got. I have nothing else to say about this game.
No, I'm not excited about the Fox-Disney merge, because I know they're gonna cancel The Simpsons.
The other games that I want to play on my channel would be, Minecraft Story Mode, Minecraft, more Overwatch, and some other games that I can play multiplayer with people. Like, yeah, Mario Kart and also Splatoon.
Oh, it's already been an hour of this horrible game. I mean, great Christmas tree game.
Thank you so much to the developer for a copy of this game. We really appreciate it, and we're enjoying playing it.
Nope, that growl is me. Amber's a level 39? I made some art in Discord. I hope you like it. I'll repost them.
Thank you.
Kiss Kwing, maybe? No. Kiss cooties.
Yeah, Luke has thought I've had cooties for 10 years.
Yeah, the only way we've survived a marriage is she doesn't kiss me because I would be overwhelmed with the cooties.
He never hugs me either.
Nope.
Like, I don't get within 10 feet of him.
We hugged once and we got electrocuted. So, I have a lot of iron in my blood.
It's true. Luke makes me plug in things for
How
him.
am I still awake? With what? I'm not paying attention to her game. Like, I'm listening to death metal in my headphones so that
You are not. You're listening to this game.
Death metal!
It would be interesting to play this game with different music, though. But see, this is why I would totally play Minecraft, because it's kind of like this. It's just the same thing.
Luke, Star Wars or DC? Considering Disney ruined Luke Skywalker, I would go DC. Plus, Luke just woke up. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I mean, other things I would do on my channel, I'm gonna play more Monster Hunter Stories. I've been working on that game. And I really wanted Luke to play Monster Hunter Stories with me, but he stopped playing it with me, and I'm very
I can
depressed.
explain to you the horrors of cooties, because I saw them once. Think about, like, the locusts coming out of the sky. Like, when Amber tried to hug me, I got attacked by locusts.
I did not.
Yeah. And once she gave me a back rub, like, scorpions appeared out of nowhere.
That did not happen.
Yep, that happened.
You're gonna make some little kid think that's actually real.
No, yes!
Some people used to tell me things like, Mike, this isn't real. If there are any really little kids watching, he's joking. Girls don't really give people cooties. It's not true.
No, they touch you and you, like, explode.
No, that's not true. So my grandpa told me that if I ate a fig Newton, I would have a plant grow out of my stomach. And I had already eaten one when he told me that, and I was worried about that, like, for 4 nights in a row. Then I asked
you actually worry about it as an adult.
Then I asked my dad, and he was like, yeah, it's really true. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And I have been worried about it. Yeah, I have been worried about it. I had to ask Luke and ask him if it was true or not. I think he told me it didn't happen, but they told me this story of a chipmunk that had so much stuff in his cheeks that a plant started growing out of his cheeks. And then they... What?
Did you know that a little kid called the cops to report that the Grinch stole Christmas?
Really? Wow, that's cute.
That's funny.
Yeah, because for little kids, you don't know, like, you're just learning what truth is and not truth. It's like, it's really hard when people, like, start saying things that aren't true. You're trying to learn what's real.
Super Splat says, I feel isolated.
Virtual hugs, Super Splat. So, Luke, do you think we're gonna upgrade to more stuff? If we upgrade, we can add 1 more Christmas tree.
And then we'll end the stream because I'm gonna run outside screaming.
No, Luke, we can't upgrade. Look at what we need. We have 390. We have 400,000. We need 740,000 to upgrade.
I did think that I put my eye under my eyelid so it was white, and my parents told me if I keep doing that, my eyes would get stuck like that way.
I had my family tell me that too. I don't think they would get stuck like that, but I don't know.
Garrett, if you grew up with the expanded universe Luke Skywalker and the things that Mark Hamill did, like to help like evolve the character in the books and video games and all that other stuff, Disney ruined it. Even Mark Hamill said they ruined it. Like, well, I mean, he didn't say ruined because he doesn't want to get sued. Disney is... They don't let people do drama.
Disney is his boss.
Yeah, they don't let people do drama the way that Warner Brothers does. But he, for the past 6 months promoting the movie, he's talked about his dislike of their characterization. He uses big words to describe his disdain, but you can just see his face. He's just, like, sad.
I wouldn't have wanted to play the character like that. Well, Luke and I haven't seen it, so we don't want to spoil anything. We just heard some stuff. But we could be wrong. I have not seen the movie, so disclaimer right there.
Can you guys play Shantae Half Genie's Heroes DLC? There's DLC out? Why is this DLC month?
Yeah, because no developers want to actually have games come out.
I once had I can't say that. You haven't seen it. Nope, we don't want to... I don't want to see it.
I do want to see it. Just to see what it... I mean, it's a movie. Luke still hasn't seen Rogue One, though.
That's because they all die.
Yeah, but just because you know they all die, you don't know how. And we're not spoiling it. Lucas just believes they all die because of the...
I'm smart like that.
He thinks they all die because...
Well, let's see. They say in A New Hope that these plans cost us dearly.
That doesn't mean they all die,
That's
though.
a nice way of saying back then that everybody died on a suicide mission to get these plans from the Empire.
Mean that. It could have been costed dearly, like someone paid a lot of money for them. Someone had to give up their game collection.
No, that's not spy talk. If you've seen a lot of Bond movies, you understand what they... No, you leveled up again!
I upgraded horses!
Alright, we gotta stop because I'm gonna go crazy.
There's no way. So once we get 200,000 more coins, we can expand this garden a half an inch.
Well, Retro Gamer fan, you know that Leia in the Star Wars Legends universe was a Jedi. So, I mean, if she is doing anything like that in The Last Jedi, I mean, she was a Jedi. She had a white lightsaber. I mean, some of her stuff was pretty ridiculous, but...
Why don't you put this puppy down?
That's a puppy?
We're gonna put it down. Ready?
That looks like a deformed puppy.
Alright, you choose where you want to place the puppy, and you press A. And then you can do the last thing in the stream. Good job!
The puppy didn't fart, did it?
No, he's just hanging out. His little tongue. So that's the puppy that Luke put down here.
I put a kitty here. Where's the kitty button?
There is no kitten. Kittens don't do anything on farms.
Oh.
Puppies actually do work. Cats don't do anything. They just sit around. So, yep, this is the game.
K-Wife, stop. K-Wing will destroy whatever you're playing this game on. That's true. Hi there, K-Wing, K-Wife. Hey, D-Guards.
Hello, D-Guards.
It's shake and bake, Luke. And help.
Let's put another horse on here. No?
Who do you think Rey's parents are, Luke? No one!
Yeah, I think she's just nobody.
She's a nobody.
They're never gonna tell you who her parents are. It doesn't matter. She's no one.
Her parents blew up during Rogue One. K-Wing, will you go Super Saiyan? No. Rogue One is misplaced. It should be in start of Return of the Jedi. But then how would they get the plans to the Death Star? That's, yeah. Leia was amazing in The Last Jedi. I won't spoil it. Well, I must go, comrades. I will try to be back next stream.
Okay, we'll try
Das Vidania!
We'll try to do something as awesome as this game.
I hate Disney. What it did to the Star Wars universe. Good night, my temperature is high.
Good night, I hope your temperature
hope you
gets
feel
better.
My history test had a question that said the warfare caused World War I, guerrilla warfare, trench warfare, chemical warfare, Star Wars.
Oh my gosh, it did say that. Don't you hate that when teachers try to be, like, funny when they're not?
that I would use an obscure reference nobody got, like Robotech or Voltron's kind of mainstream.
You'd actually be a fun teacher, Luke.
I would be. I would put things on the test that would confuse people. Hello, Kwings. I've been a long-time viewer, but I have unable to see most of your streams, so I'm excited to see this one. Hope you see this. Sincerely, Perfect Darkness. Perfect Darkness, why haven't you been able to see our streams? Explain.
Yeah.
Right again.
Is there something...
Right again.
Is there something going on with our channel? Because we've been hearing that people can't get our videos.
Yeah, we're also hearing a lot of our videos are getting age restricted, too.
Yeah, like our Lego videos
The Lego
say
Marvel
that
2 videos, yep.
they say that only people 18 or over can watch, which is ridiculous. Yeah, we don't understand. So, yeah, like, and our network has been mad at us because our views keep going down when it's like everyone is telling us, oh, we can't see your videos. I'm trying to see your videos. I haven't seen a video in like a year or a few months or whatever. And it's like,
Why do I ignore your comments, Knights of Ren? I don't know.
Because Luke is diabolical, that's why.
Yeah, duh. Blah! That was fun.
I got that fox.
Considering the fact Darth Vader was in Rogue One, would that make Rogue One, like, mid-equal between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope? Yeah, it takes place right after Revenge of the Sith, like, 15, 20 years later. I don't know.
Alright, so, ready? You want to make some serious money?
Yeah.
Want to see how to make money?
I want to make me some,
Alright, ready? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this, stupid pear tree. This doesn't make very much money. Alright, we're gonna get rid of it. Ready, Luke? See? Get rid of the tree. Now we're gonna add it,
Where did that floating trash can come from?
that's the delete button.
Wow.
And now we're gonna add a cherry tree, because that makes a lot of money.
Luke was not as cool as the expanded universe, and I understand why Mark Hamill didn't like the characterization, but the rest of the characters were done really well. Except for Phasma. Okay, yeah, I agree. Speaking of ads, Tikal, did you hear Google wishing Tikal? What?
Oh my gosh! Wishing Tikai! We know her!
Why would they say wishing T? She's not here.
What?
Is she?
Where is she?
I don't know.
We know her. I used to watch her videos when I first started on YouTube, like, a long time ago.
She
like,
works at IGN, I know her.
more than like 10 years ago. Yeah,
she was one of my contacts at IGN for the longest time.
I think I watched her Boyna's Blob videos to try to help me out when I was trying to do that game. She does, like, all kinds of games, yeah. Yeah, you guys should definitely check out her channel. I mean, she does all kinds of games, like, and she worked for IGN, like, yeah, who knows who she is. Is she really here in the comments?
I have no idea. No, that's, there's somebody named Tikal the Echidna.
Oh, okay.
Luke, are you a dark side or a Jedi? I'm totally a Sith.
Carrots are upgraded.
After what Disney did, I am full-time Sith Lord now. Because I have no hero. I have Yoda Ben Kenobi 2.0. That's basically what Luke is.
You want to get this egg that was just laid here? You want me to pick that up, or you want to pick that up, Luke?
No, I don't want to touch anything.
Oh, good thing we have our little workers to do that.
I love the work you two do. Always make my day a bit happier. Aw, thank you
so much.
I'm just ready for Lando to return to Star Wars. As am I. Only to probably die.
So yeah, today, I actually was able to pick Luke up I got you a salad today from that one place because I feel bad that you're gonna be on a plane. Salad and pizza. So
I love this. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to crispy bacon. Yes.
Exactly.
What are you doing? What is the objective?
The objective is to have fun!
I'm not having fun anymore.
There is no objective. There is no objective. This is it, guys!
Whoa.
This is the objective.
Miles Green said as a sponsor, usually your streams are at the top of my recommendations list, but this one is at the very bottom. Ouch. So YouTube's doing something different with live streams now.
Or maybe it's because of this.
No.
Really?
I don't think so. Nope.
Oh, wow.
What Nintendo makes another Super Smash Bros. For the Switch, what new character do you hope to see in it? Bacon Man! Easy. There's actually a video game with a character named Bacon Man. Hey Luke, would you like to see Ahsoka from the animated series in the movies? Yes.
Yes, definitely.
She's still alive. Although she would be like really old now. You know. Considering like, you know, Luke Skywalker was a teenager when he fought his dad. And she's like 30s, and then it goes 30 years later for the current Star Wars universe. So Ahsoka would be old. So I don't know.
Alright, let's see if I can get all this money by the time.
And Garrett, don't ask for original characters to return, because this story isn't about them. That's why the writer did what he did with Luke, is because he's trying to push the new characters forward. He just can't admit that he was bad at his job, and he didn't want to give the fans of Luke Skywalker, like, awesomeness. They just wanted to introduce a new force power and not give us Luke Skywalker's background, nothing.
The force power of using a remote control.
Basically, remote control that goes across the galaxy.
What?
Never mind.
No, I was just joking around. I don't even know what you're talking
Good,
about.
good. Simon Belmont in Smash Brothers was old, but well, Simon Belmont, he's not really relative anymore. But yeah, I would love to have a Castlevania character in Smash Brothers. But I think Iga, since he is tight with the HAL Labs and stuff like that, would probably be his indie character would be in Smash Brothers, which we're gonna play that game next year. I think it's called Bloodstained. Something like that. I don't remember. Do you think that Nintendo will get EA to do Star Wars Battlefront on the Switch? No. That won't happen. Sorry. Stop farting. Use the bathroom.
The object of the game is to keep expanding your garden until it takes over the entire world.
Poodle Pop! I want them to make a TV show like Clone Wars and Rebels set after the Return of the Jedi. Yes! Although, if you guys read the comic books for the new canon of Star Wars after Return of the Jedi, they're really lame. Like, I don't know. It was like, hey, let's reboot Star Wars and make an all-new canon. It's like, couldn't you just use some of the extended universe that actually worked? That fans wanted? Instead of just trying to remake everything with your Disney writers and comic book people? You're doing a terrible job. Like, it feels like the way that they write Luke Skywalker in these new canon books. Does everybody remember how Nightwing used to get beat up all the time, like, by certain, like, writers at DC Comics? And he was kind of, like, not as cool as he was when other people wrote him? That's what's happening to Luke Skywalker in Marvel Comics right now. Like, it's nothing like you've read before. At all. Still enjoy your work. Love the way you guys get my brainstorming. How do I get your brainstorming? What do I do?
Oh, like for Batman stuff?
Glad to have been able to catch you guys live for this silly stream. Been a long time quiet fan of you two. Wishing you the best. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks, sponsor, Little Vixen. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
You go
very
back
much.
to being a ninja.
We appreciate our ninja viewers. They're awesome.
Kwing, what was the worst Nindy game you've showcased this year? That's a good question. I would have to look through our playlist. We've looked at
Don't
70
say this
games.
one.
Can I?
No.
No. It's I don't know. It's not bad. It's not good.
You can say it if you want.
PBS is now officially better
I'd
than
say
Disney.
the ones that are the
Wow.
worst Ninja games that we've looked at are the ones we don't even show.
Stop farting, game.
Oh my
Amber is
gosh.
almost.
I have to be at 700,000 so we can... Once we get to 700,000, then we can do this.
Hey, did you know that PBS was the original e-beggars before there were YouTubers? Like, when PBS does something, they charge you an arm and a leg for something that you can get on Amazon for like 20 bucks.
We were watching something on Frank Sinatra with Luke's grandparents, and they kept asking for money like every 10 minutes. And then they were like, you can buy this exclusive set for like $800 or something. Or 1 year's payment of $7.99 a month. And then Luke went and he found it on Amazon for like $25. And he showed his grandparents and he was like, you can get this for $25. It's the exact same thing.
They wanted you to pay $13 a month, or you could buy the entire
Maybe
CD
it wasn't
set
$800.
for
It was like $100.
$200.
Yeah. I exaggerated 800, but it was a lot. It was just like, okay. And they were saying like, oh, if you pay, you know, $25 a month for a year, you can get this free CD. It's like, but it's only 20...
I'm sorry, but I have to end this game. I can't take anymore.
Luke, I'm almost there!
There
I just
for
need
what?
200,000 more, and then we're gonna move this a half an inch to the right.
No!
We'll have enough for one more tree, maybe, here. Maybe. It might not be enough for a whole tree.
Grant more. Just subscribe. Really?
Thank you very much for the subscribe. Well, I really appreciate everyone subscribing, guys. I really don't think we can take any more of this.
Nope, we punished everybody
Why
long
don't we
enough.
see how our old garden is doing? Alright, we'll see how our old garden is doing. So, I'm gonna actually exit. And then we're gonna, I'm gonna go here, and...
You're trying to find a fancy way of...
I'm trying to find a fancy way of exiting. Alright, so we're gonna go back, and we're gonna see how our old garden is doing. You guys can get an idea of how long it takes to get to that point. I bet our garden that we started at the beginning is not very much. It has grown very much at all. I don't understand. Is that like a bat for the symbol, or is it like a paintbrush
Yeah, but
thing?
Garrett, what you don't understand, man, is they just reused, like...
We've made $1,000. So this is our old garden.
Fine, I'm just gonna say it.
And
they,
there you go.
They reused the Hermit Kenobi from A New Hope, and they reused Hermit Yoda. Like, they made Luke running away from stuff just like Ben Kenobi ran away in the first movie, and Yoda was running away in the second. They said they did something new, but they didn't. They ruined Skywalker by making him something that came before, and they made him irrelevant until the very end. That's horrible writing. That's not a good character transition. That's a lazy character transition. It just makes me angry. Ah!
Your anger caused you to upgrade to pig status.
No more!
All
No
right.
more!
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a good night. I think Luke enjoyed this game so much that he just couldn't take any more of the awesomeness. So that was Plantera. You can get it pretty much on almost any console. Like,
don't buy it.
I think it's PS4, PS Vita, Wii U, 3DS. I think they made it on 3DS, Android, and Steam. And now it's on the Switch. You guys should definitely check it out. And if you guys have some time that you guys need to fill with awesomeness instead of boringness, if you guys are staring at a wall and you're like, I could pay $5 and be playing a fun, exciting game instead of staring at the wall, this is the game for you.
Well, guys, Walt Disney was a genius. They need to buy other geniuses in order to be relevant. So, I mean, yeah, Disney was never about buying other companies. It was about being creative and getting creative people to work for you. Not buying out creative people.
When Disney passed away, they actually almost went under. I was actually watching a documentary of it because, like, apparently he didn't tell his secrets to anyone. He was the company. Okay. So when he went under, they didn't know what to do. That's why they bought everybody else.
Cool.
All right.
Short version of stuff.
All right. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and definitely check out Plantera on the Switch.
Yeah, and tomorrow will be a stream of something. I don't know yet. But we're going to go see Jumanji, so we'll be, like, super peppy.
Thank you, Leo says I was a good gardener.
Aloha!
Thank you. Have a great night, guys!
I'd rather look at a wall than watch this stream.
Thank you.
Wow. Alright, that's the last comment.
Thank you for the constructive criticism.
Whatever.
Have a great night, everyone! God bless and happy gaming, virtual hugs, and thanks for wishes for Chicago. We're gonna have a fun time.
See